Hi everyone, I'm Wilsonator and welcome back to Rust. That's right, day 2 of the wipe is upon us and we have survived. So our wipe continues. It's going really well for us so far. We managed to get the semi-auto rifle yesterday from the guy we killed in the launch site. Speaking of the launch site, we're actually going to grab the cards because we're going to go over there and do it again. I might go on foot rather than taking the horse. Buck, our horse is called. He's in here. He's gone. What the fuck happened to him? Did they just die? Oh no, he's dead. Oh, Buck. My poor boy, he's gone. I guess you have to like keep him fed. I didn't realize like you had to keep him stocked up, otherwise they would die. I knew, yeah. You can't even put that much food in here though. All right, well, Buck is unfortunately gone, so we'll have to get a new horse at some point. But it's whatever, right? Shit happens, okay? He was kind of a shit horse anyway. Yeah, so we're mainly looking for a fuse just now. But I'll take whatever I can get. Oh, shit. What? That must be a supply signal. Should we try this? Maybe stash some stuff if I can get like a... Yeah, look, supply signal right there, dude. I mean, we've probably got enough time to run it home and then come back. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. We'll run it home and then we'll come back. I'm gonna try go for that. Might be in that base right there. Probably our best bet will be to wait until he goes to loot them and then try and strike. Oh. Oh, well, I'm dead. Such is the way of Rust. You know, sometimes you die. It's just annoying, man. It came up behind me. I don't even know if he... Oh. Well, that could have been bad. Fuck me. Oh, we got a large planter box. Nice. It's actually something I've been wanting to get, so I'm happy with that. I might do the dome and try and get this next fuse. Because we need a second fuse before we can really do the launch site here. We need 2, so we'll just find this second one and then we'll go straight to the launch site. I think that's gonna be the plan. The odds here are that we're gonna be going all the way up and there's gonna be nothing up there because someone's probably done it with this stupid minicopter already. Perfect. All right, lovely. So I'm happy with this, and even if we get nothing at the top, it's fine. We got the fuse we came here for, you know. One thing, I want to find a sprinkler. Can we make a lodge or a water catcher? No, they're locked. They're both locked. We need those before we do any farming. We need water catchers to actually hydrate our soil. I don't think I've ever used them before in my life. I've never really had an intention to use them until now. We'll see how viable farming is. That's going to be the plan. I'm giving it a real try. Let's just grab this horse. Actually, let me check if they put a fuse in. They didn't. There's no fuse in here. So they just opened it. Interesting. I'm just going to go. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick before it gets too dark and I can't see shit. I need to find a flashlight. We haven't found one yet. Let's get some bandages crafting. Oh, I didn't bring any water, did I? Oh, fuck me. I'm stupid. Alright, well, we're relying on the old bandages then, I guess. Oh, are you kidding me? Someone's about to... He's landing. Oh, he's fucking landing it. Fuck's sake, I'm probably gonna die here. He might come down, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if he's heard me yet. Oh, no, he's gone. He's just leaving. What a fucking waste, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. It makes me really annoyed. It's fucking annoying, dude. I know they're fixing it, like, the next update, but fuck me. It's so stupid. So this whole trip's pointless because he's just looted everything and gone. Because he can just land up here with no repercussions whatsoever. We just wasted a swipe on our key card and all this time that we've just spent here. It's just... Yep. Well, he actually did leave one box, but he's probably looted everything from it. It's probably just junk. I mean, he left it. And that one over there. He only took the elite crates. Whatever. Ah! We get so salty about stuff like this. I'm probably going to do some work on the base, expand it, and get like a minicopter storage thing, because we need to get a chopper, man. I think until the next update where they're fixing the ability to bypass monuments using helicopters, there's really no point in us doing the whole keycard thing. It's just pointless, dude. We need to just fucking do it with the heli. Can we make a sprinkler without... You can make the hose, but a sprinkler, we do need to find the BP for. Can you buy it anywhere? Doubt it. Farm... Oh, you can. Look. Oh, you can buy everything here. Look. They added a farming shop, composter, planter box, barrel, sprinkler, fluid switch, and pump ceiling light. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to get that. How much we need? Honestly, about 100 or so scrap will be enough for that. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to Bandit camp. I'm going to bring like 160 scrap. We could maybe gamble a bit while we're there. And yeah, what we'll probably do soon then, we want to build the farming floor, which will be the next floor that the floor that we've got. And then maybe the next floor up, we'll have a minicopter storage room. I see a guy. I don't know if he saw me, actually. Oh, he did. I think I got him. Oh, my God. Well, more scrap. We can gamble some of that. We'll probably do some recycling while we're there, too. A lot of stone off of him. That's good for upgrading, which we want to do soon. We want to build up more of the base. Hey, what's up, banditos? How's it going, boys? We're here to do some shopping. That's right, some shopping and maybe a bit of gambling too while we're at it. You know, these things go hand in hand. I'm gonna do these fuses. I'm just gonna probably do everything, to be honest. All right, 577. So let's go buy what we need, and then we'll maybe do a little bit of gambling with the extra scrap we have here. I'm here to buy some goodies. I want a sprinkler, a ceiling light, a fluid pump. That's everything. All the farming blueprints we need. I know, I'm such a role player. I'm buying all the farming equipment. Oh. Alright, I'm done. So the fluid switch, this helps pump water, because water needs to go... It to flow upwards, you need to pump it. I don't see anywhere where you can buy a water catcher. So we can set up like most of this, but actually getting the water into the farms is... We have to do it manually currently. We have to like manually collect water and put it into the thing. I don't even know how long it stays hydrated for. Right, so we probably want to get some power hooked up then. We'll start like preparing stuff for the farm. So this will be where we'll have our farm, I think, in this floor. Probably want it so that we can land the minicopter and then drive it into the base to a degree. Put it there. That way we've got a big old landing pad, so plenty of room for error. For now though, this should probably be good. We don't have garage doors yet, but we can just throw a minicopter in there and keep it safe. That's the plan. Alright, nice. So we're probably not going to actually be able to take this out until we get a garage door, but it's fine. Next step, I think, is we want to start setting up a little bit of power. We could probably put this battery in here, I think. Oh, there's a campfire in the way. Fuck. We can pick this up and move it again, so it's not terrible. So our next thing, I think, is probably we're going to need to make these planter boxes. So 200 wood and 2 tarp. At the very back here, we'll have our water supply. Right there. I'm just going to fill it. We got about 2,000 milliliters of water. I want a root combiner. Let's put it there, I think. Power out. Okay, root power 1, and we'll go get our solar panel. Alright, this should be good. Let's go get some electric output here. Power in. Alright, battery is starting to charge. Let's just kickstart it a little bit. I'm going to put some fuel in the old Jenny here. So we now have 60 power going into this. So it's starting to charge. I don't know how quickly this burns through fuel. We don't need those anymore. We're going to need to get some lights. Right, let's get the first branch here. And we're going to branch up some power. We're going to branch out. Okay. Power in, pass through. Power in. I need to just up the branch to, let's go 5, 6, 7. 7 is enough. We should be getting enough power in for this power out. So we probably want to go and try and get a fucking bucket now, I think. A bucket is very important because we need to actually water the crops. There's no point planting anything without any hydration, you know? Farm some barrels and try and get our hands on a bucket. And hopefully a water catcher too. A water catcher would also be very useful. Ah, nice. We got one. Okay, cool. Alright, so I believe we can also throw other stuff in there, like other organic stuff, like probably food can go into this composter. Right there does the job, to be honest. Alright. So we're composting some stuff. So it takes 9,000 milliliters each to fill it completely. Alright. Well, it's a bit of water. Try planting some stuff and see if it will actually start growing. 1,500. What's this saying? Overall, water saturation 25%. I think it is growing. It's just going to be slow as fuck. So you see the genetics here. We can kind of try and breed different crops. I'm going to put them apart so they don't mix. X, Y. So Y, the Y gene, I believe it is yield. The G gene is growth, so growth rate. Yield obviously is how much you get from each harvest. So yield is how much you get from each harvest. Growth is how quickly it grows. H, I believe, is hydration, basically. So I think it might, I don't know, I could be wrong here. Or just it grows in bad conditions. I don't know what X and W are, though. I think those are bad genes, so we don't want those ones. Those ones you want to kind of get rid of. We're just going to get some of these growing, because what we want to do is check some individual plants and see what we get from each of them. It's kind of the idea. So this is a good one. Look at that. Got good yield and good hydration, or whatever that one is. I think it's hydration. I could be wrong. So we'll keep an eye on this one here. But we're going to need to get more water for this. I think that's probably going to be one of our next steps. What we could do, actually, here's a plan. We can make a trip to one of the water wells, the ones you find around the world. We can fill up our canisters here. So we're going to go on a little journey. We could even take the minicopter over there, to be honest. Oh, hello. There is like a swamp just over here, or we could go up to the bandit camp. I think the bandit camp has fresh water, but I could be wrong. Oh, this is a water well right here. So how good are these for actually getting water? What you looking at, naked? Get out of here. How do you get water from it? That's the real question. Oh, look. This seems really shit. I think it'd be easier to just go to the river and fill up. Oh wow, 4,000 each. Fuck, you know. Oh no. Oh, the bucket. You have to fucking hold it, dude. Oh well, right, whatever. I'm not gonna carry a bucket all the way home. Let's try and get this water home though. That's a good amount. Man, we got 4, 8, 12. 16, 20, is that 20 liters of water? I think so. If someone kills me right now, they're gonna be so confused when they see all this water on me. You know what? I'm a filthy role player, but I don't care. I don't care, man. I want to try and get loads of cloth. All right, it'd be sick, dude. And also we can get like potatoes or something, growing, and that'd be even better because then we can, you know, grow food and we'll never have to worry about it again. I feel like it's a change as well, right? Like, usually I just do the same fucking thing all the time, which is just go around, oh, I'm going to go to this monument. I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and do that. Like, it gets a bit monotonous. So I'm trying to, like, change it up a bit. I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting. It's the first time I've done it. So I'm kind of trying to figure it out as I go. And yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I'm a role player for doing it. It seems cool, man. They put a lot of effort into it. And I might as well try it, right? They're 25%. So they are growing. They are growing, just kind of slowly. They're seedlings. Is that the capacity? It is. We got just enough. There we go. 9,000. And this one's used a bit. So these are good now. They're good for like water saturation and everything. How's this doing? Oh, look, we have some fertilizer too. Let's split it and we'll put it in both. There we go. Oh yeah, these are starting to grow faster now. Look at that. 46%. What's this one saying? 17%. This is our good one that we want to watch. What we want to do basically is we want to grow good plants. So we want to watch the plants that grow and then we can clone them. And then we can replant and keep growing a certain like plant basically, and we can kind of breed them and try and get like a perfect plant which is giving us like tons of hemp. Then we can just farm it forever. But I'm not an expert on this. I've already played around with it a little bit on like staging when it was on staging, and I don't know everything. I hear someone outside. I'm gonna try and get him. Dead? Yeah. Alright. Flashlight off him too. I think he saw where I lived though, so let's be aware of that. We got some road sign armor off him though, that's good. Alright, so I think we're probably going to finish here, to be honest. We've done a bit today. Obviously, we tried to do the launch site earlier. It got taken by someone in a minicopter. But what we've done for the most part today is we've been setting up our electricity and our farming and stuff. How are we doing for electricity actually while I'm at it? I mean, it seems to be going up for the most part. It's going down at the minute because the sun's going down, but I think it is going up. Obviously, this is out of fuel, but we don't really need this now. This is actually seemingly self-sufficient. Until we're using more power, this should be fine. Anyway. Yeah, so we've got our farming stuff going at the moment. So hopefully that works well and we get a lot of stuff out of it. And also, yeah, we've got some power. So eventually we could hook up turrets and stuff, which would be cool. So next time we probably want to maybe try and do the oil rig or the cargo ship or something. We want to try and get some like better stuff like guns and stuff. So we'll probably try and do that. And I guess we'll just keep working on what we've been working on. But for now, yeah, we're going to finish. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.